to the sky. Oh yeah, grab those hands. Inhale, reach. Exhale down. We'll do one more time. Then we're gonna squat two. Side bend up and over two. Just a little pulse right there. Squat two. Now we'll go left. Little pulse. Squat two. Warm it up. Two squats. Then two little side bend pulses. Two. Two. Hold your squat right here, just down and up. Hold low right here, little pulses. Start to pull the belly to the spine, slight tuck under of that tailbone. Right leg's gonna tap back. It's tap, squat, tap, squat. Sit small to start. Try to stay low in that squat. One more right. One more left. Take an inhale, sweep to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, and then walk your feet out wide. We're gonna two pulse to the right. Two pulse, bend the knee to the left. Little alternating side to side. Hands can be down or lifted. Hold to the right, just pulse right here. We're gonna pivot to the right, coming to a low lunge, just rock forward and back. Little rock forward and back in your lunge. Hold your lunge steady, circle that right arm. Two. Last one, walk to center. Left side's gonna pulse, bend that knee. Pivot around to the left, runner's lunge. We rock forward and back. Hold your lunge, circle that arm. Hands are coming down to our mat and we're stepping back to our plank. Shoulders over wrists, heels over the ball of the feet. A little rock, forward and back. Feel a nice little stretch to the calf as we distract ourselves in our plank. Knees can always be down. We have 3, 2. Hips are lifting up to a kite or down dog. Then we're gonna roll out to plank. Pike up. Roll out to plank. Pike those hips. Plank. Hips up. Plank. Hips up. One more time, plank. Pike those hips up. Now bring your knees down to the mat. We're gonna lift that right arm to the sky. Big open stretch. Bring it down, left side. Big open stretch. Right side. Left side. One more time each way. Right. Left. We're gonna press into the mat and you're gonna tuck your toes. Hover the knees over the mat. We hover. Just table hover. Draw those shoulders back and together. Pull that belly up off the floor. Now we walk out and back to bear. Walk to plank. Walk back to bear. Plank. Bear. Plank. And bear. One more time. Plank. Hold your bear. Right knee towards right elbow. Tap it down. Left knee towards left elbow. So we're alternating knee to elbow. Staying in bear if we can. You can bring those knees under one knee. All right, left forearm is down. Right leg is extended back behind you. We're just lifting and lowering that right leg to start. You're going to practice pulling that belly to the spine. Leading with the heel as the leg lifts and lowers right here. Little up and down. We have 3, 2, hold at the top in little pulses. We pulse. 5, 3, 2. Now we cross it over, rainbow up, cross side. It's like you're making a rainbow with those toes. A little up and over, up and over. We have 3, 2. One more up and over. Hold that leg out to the side, bend the knee. Little fire hydrant pulses right here. Flex the foot. Brace that core. Now we're going to change it up. Knee comes in and push out. Come into the side, push out. To the side. Keep that resistance on the band. In, out. We have 3, 2, one more in, hold it out, just hold it out, just hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips can sit back, you can lean into that right side. I'm going to just switch the band to go under my right knee so it will anchor. Coming back to right forearm down this time. Left leg is extended long. And when you're ready, lift, lower. All the way up, all the way down to start. Squeeze that glute at the top. Your core is pulling up and in like there's hot lava under you. Leg is lifting. At any point, you can get rid of the band. We pulse in 3, 2. Now we hold and pulse right here. Little pulses up, pulses up. 5, 3. Now we rainbow cross, up, over, up, and over. Make a rainbow with that leg. The best you can. Up and over. We have 3, 2. One more. Hold the leg out to the side. Bend the knee. Little pulses in your fire hydrant right here. We resist that band and pulse. 5, 4, 3. Now forward and kick back. The knee comes towards the elbow. Kick, knee, kick. 3, 2, one more. Meet me in child's pose. Great job. We're going to move the band to right above your ankles, but we're coming back to our tabletop. Shoulders over wrists, hips over the toes. And you're going to tuck your toes. We're coming back to that table hover, or you can keep knees on the mat. But if you're ready, press the floor away, hover your knees. Now we're going to slip the right heel just outside the loop so you have some resistance. And then we push, pull. Holding our bear hover. If this is too much, that left knee can be down and you can push, pull on that loop. But we're trying to hold the bear hover It's more of a crunch than anything with that left side. Push and crunch. Tap down. We just have 3, 2. Last one. Both knees come down. Reset your table, hover. Maybe roll out your wrists. Shake them out. One last table here. I'm going to slip my left heel out. Toes are tucked. When you're ready, we table hover. And then that left leg's going to press out, pull in a hover, or that right knee can be down. And you can just bring the knee in and out. Use your core. Push that floor away. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold the left leg out. Bring the toe down. Lift the right knee. Now we pike and tap. Pike and tap to finish. Woo. Keep breathing. We have 3, 2. Last one. Child's pose. Woo. We're swinging our feet around, keeping the loop on, and you're going to want to have your weights nearby. We're going to have the feet hooked when we come onto our back. Tabletop your knees, slight resistance on your loop, and flexed feet. You're going to grab both weights, or one, whichever you prefer, and reach your arms to the sky. Arms are holding steady to start. You're just going to drive the navel to the spine and press out on the loop. Little press out hold. And as you hold, you drive those ribs into the mat. You drive the core down into the mat. Little press out hold. Little press out hold. We have 3, press out hold. 2, last one. Now the heels are gonna tap out and pull up towards your waist. Tap the heels, keeping the resistance, and pull towards center. Your weights are just holding. They're giving you a little leverage to remember to brace your core. We heel tap and we pull the knees in. We have 3, 2, last one. Extend your legs to the sky. Now we just pulse the core and weights towards the toes. Little ab curl reaches towards the toes. Keep a little resistance on that loop as you punch up. 1 weight, 2 weights, no weights, it's fine. We have 3, 2, last one. Roll down, place your weights down. Extend the right leg, left knee is bent, hands come behind the head. Take an inhale. On the exhale, we ab curl up, and then we switch the legs. So you're going to watch the legs press and extend the loop. Alternating sides as you hold your ab curl. This is level 1. 3, 2, hold the right knee in when you get there. Now left elbow to right knee and come to center. We're just holding the legs. We're tapping left elbow, right knee. Left elbow, right knee. Left elbow, knee. Twist it out. We have 3, 2, hold your twist right here. Maybe reach your arms outside that right thigh. Holding the twist, you switch your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Return your hands back behind the head. Roll to center and then lower down. your shoulder, your palms are facing one another. Feet are staying planted. We're going to drive the elbows down and press up. Drive and press. Elbows moving, up, down. Now lift your knees to tabletop, slightly resisting your loop. Keep pressing up and down with your waist. Up, down, up. We hold the weights at the top in 3, 2, hold the weights up, extend your legs back to the sky. We're going to fly, resisting the loop, and then draw to center. Fly your weights, resist the loop, come to center. Fly, center, fly, center. The resistance doesn't matter as much as you feel that core activating. So it can be just moving an inch as long as you're feeling that navel pull down to the spine and those ribs press. We have 3, 2, the last one. Draw your elbows down, bend your knees, plant your weights. We're going to just grab the loop. One last crazy thing down here on the mat. Your loop's going to go on your forearm, not your wrist joint. Nice wide palms. Legs are going back to the sky. Just gently resist your loop and drive your shoulder blades into the mat. Right leg's gonna lower, come back to the top, left leg. So you lower to a hover and you lift. You're slightly resisting that loop on the arms. Alternating lower and lift, slow to start. One more right, one more left. Now we reach for the toes again, this time press out, little out on that loop. As you reach for your toes, press it out, out, out. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower head and shoulders down. Double leg lower, both legs lower to your point of control, and then you lift up. I'm going to flex down, point up, flex down, point up, flex down, point up. It's slow, so you feel that core engaged. You're resisting your loop. One more up, then you hold wherever your lower point is and just press out on the loop. Press out, maybe ab curl up and press out. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug it in. All right, the loop's going down for a minute. We're going to roll to kneeling. If kneeling is no good for you, you can double your mat up or you can come to standing. I like to hug my big toes together. You're going to have a slight scoop under of that tailbone so the core is engaged and the ribs are knitting together. We're going to start in server. So your elbows are slightly bent. We're just going to reach like we're serving a platter and pull. Reach and pull. I have no idea what they're saying in this song. I really actually think it's terrible things, but I don't know. I apologize if it is.
It's got a good beat though.
It does. That's why I like it, but I don't know what they're saying.
Sounds better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Woo! So every time the arms go forward, you're thinking of drawing those ribs together and pull that belly to the spine. We have 3, 2, 1 more. Now center, circle, little circle. So you kind of push, circle, Relax the shoulders, brace that core, push, circle. Squeeze those glutes. 3, two. One more, then pause. Now circle other way. It's a little press out and around. It's small. Brace that core. 3, 2. Last one. Palms are going back. We're gonna just press the palms back, really emphasize squeezing your shoulder blades together and opening your chest, then come forward. So it's more back than it is the release. Back, release, back. Feel those triceps engage when you press back. Really lengthen press. We have 3, 2, one more. Palms are coming forward, now we press back. Feel the difference. Squeeze those shoulder blades. So it's push and then just slowly recoil. One more. Now just the thumbs, raise to a T, tap down, raise. Trying to relax those shoulders. Brace that core. You can always bring one knee forward if you need a break. Resist the down. We hold at T in 3, 2. Hold at T right here, hold. Just little pulses. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. 5, 4, 3, flip the palms down. It's down, front, down, side. You can do it. Lower your weights and keep moving or change them. We were ambitious today with 5 pounds. Woo! One more forward. Great job. We're gonna do that little bicep drag where you imagine you're just bringing your groceries up to your armpits and lower them down. Pull, push, pull, push, pull. Now the key is not to shrug those shoulders. Pull, push, pull. Last one, hinge, we kick back. It's more about the extension than it is how far you come. We just come hip level. Nice long neck. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. We finish. One more thing here. 2. Last one. Now the right's gonna pull, punch it up, kick back, just right side. And we're hinging at the hips. We lift and kick, lift, kick, lift, kick. Three, 2. Last one. Left side. We kick, punch up. Hinge those hips, squeeze those glutes. Whew. 3, 2. One more. Great job. Weights are coming down for a minute. We're getting the loop back on, this time over the knee, and we're standing. If you don't feel like your loop has enough movement, then try a different one. You can always grab mine. Weights are just added work, so you don't need them, but you can. Right leg is gonna be our mover. So it's gonna be staggered with the heel up behind us. You wanna be slightly wider than hips so you have a little resistance on that loop. We're gonna lower down, 2, up, 2. Go slow to start. We're gonna build as we go. sore from the other day? My right leg's already shaking. Resist that band. Don't let the knees collapse in. One more slow. Now we're full time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold low, hold low, hold low. Knees out, knees out. Just those knees out. Hold low. Pull the belly in. Bum goes way back. 5, 3. Down, balance challenge. You're gonna lift the front heel, tap it down. Lift that front heel, tap it down. So we're trying to stay low. That back thigh is talking. Heel up, heel down. We have 3, 2. Last one. Now the right leg is gonna step wide into stand. Wide into stand. Wide. So it's wide and then come back parallel, stand. Little pulses. 3, 2, 1, stand. One more. Hold right here. We're gonna step forward and it's more of just a tap than a lunge. Little step, side and back. Come forward, side tap. We've done this, yeah. You did? Okay, good. I'm sorry. It's hard to know.
It's good for me.
What class did you do or did you do it on your own? Awesome. I know. 2 more times around. Last time. Now we're going to bring this right leg up for a balance challenge, and you're going to glute press back. So a slight hinge of the hips, but the chest is lifted. We're going straight back to start. Then we're going to change it. It's going to be one back, one side, one back, one side. So it's a little diagonal back. Straight back, little diagonal. Straight back, little diagonal. It's okay if you lose your balance, because I do too. Whoosh. One more here. Come back. Stagger squat. One more set, right side. When you're ready. Here we go. Slow down. 2 and up. Slow down. Slow up.
Okay.
2 down, 2 up. Make it hard. One more. Stay low when you get there, then we up, down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold low, front heel. We lift up, down. Let it shake, let it burn. Front heel, stay low. Brace that core. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Step wide into and stand. Go wide. 2 and stand wide. One more. Hold right here. Forward tap, side tap, back, more just to stretch and resist that band. Forward. That left knee bends as you lean forward. Try to resist your band. Make it as big as you need to. Don't forget your core. One more. Forward. Side. Back. Now we balance. Press back. Now we'll just diagonal back. So just kind of back but diagonal, like you're trying to reach the room that has all the supplies. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna do a quick little curls to give those legs a breather before we switch to the other side. All the way up, all the way down to start. Catch your breath. One more, all the way up, come halfway. So top half, hold. There we go. Catch it halfway. Hold it halfway, little pulses right here. Pulse it. Then we'll do the lower half in 3, 2, down, halfway up. Relax those shoulders. Activate your core. Hold halfway. Little pulses right here. We travel 2 into. So it's a slight pulse for the rotator. You can omit the pulse if you don't like it. One more out. One more in. All right, left leg is the mover. The heel is lifted to start. Slow squats when you're ready. 3, 2, we go down. 2, up, 2. This might talk quicker because that right side's already worked. Down 2, up 2. Keep those knees wide. One more slow. Now we squat 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last up, come to squat. Little heel lifts, front side. Baby. Stay low. 5, 3, 2, 1. Now this left leg is going to go wide, in, 2, and stand. Wide, 2, 3, stand. Can be little baby steps. Last one, wide, in, stand, front, side, back. Little knee bends. It's more to resist that loop, so try to stretch it. Woo. those weights could reach towards your ankle. Keeps that weight towards the back side. 2 more. 1 more. Now down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, come low, heel up, right side, up, down, stay low, let it shake, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, front tap, side and back, front, side, back. One more. Now that glute press, just straight back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now diagonal. 8, 4, 2, 1. Woo! We did it. All right, don't kill me. 1 more arms, okay? Palms are out. We curl to the shoulders. We punch up. Shoulders, punch out. Shoulders, curl down. Up, out, down, out, down. Punch up, out, down, up, out, down. 2 more. 1 more. Great job. We're going to take the loop off and come down to our mat. All right. We're doing pretzel. Can be a killer. Left leg is going to be in front. You want your left shin parallel to the front of your mat. And then notice where your right knee goes. You want to draw it back in line with your right hip. If you need to support, you're going to hug your elbow to your side and brace on your shin. You can stay lifted. You want to try to stay as lifted as possible. And then we're going to think about just squeezing the glute and rotating your hip forward. That's what we're going to work on right now. So you squeeze and rotate forward. It comes from squeeze, rotate. Squeeze, rotate. You're going to feel a little oblique, but you need to think about that glute making a mind-body connection right there. It's like a slight rotation forward. Squeeze, rotate. Squeeze, rotate. 3, 2. Now hold the squeeze rotation, right heel lift. Heel lift. So it's a little bit deeper, rotate forward. Rotate forward. Don't quite go all the way back. Little baby heel lift. It can be an inch. It can be just the weight of that foot lifting. You're just working to find your glute. Now if you're cramping in your hip, you need to push the knee even farther back. It will feel better, and you'll find your glute more than the hip flexor. We have 2 more. 1 more. Now the foot stays down and the knee's gonna lift. Just a knee lift. That right hand can be on your front thigh. You're thinking glute and right oblique to lift that knee. We lift. We lift. We lift. Squeeze. 2 more. 1 more. Now see if the whole leg can hover off the mat. We lift it. Little lift up. You can lean, just try to stay long. It can be like a micro inch It's a circle, circle, circle. Baby. Doesn't matter. You want to feel that glute firing. Circle back. 3, 2. Now we're going to kick the leg forward and come behind. Try to keep it lifted. Kick and hover. Kick, hover. Now curl it way behind and push the floor away. Last right here. You can slide. You can slide the knee along the mat if you need to find that glute. And then lift it. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring that leg across and hug it in. Shift those hips side to side. All right. That right foot's coming in front of the left shin. Left hand is going to reach out towards the top of your mat. You want the hand slightly in front of the shoulder because we're going to lean up and you want to bring then the shoulder over the wrist and sit down, okay? So we're just lifting up and setting down. This is maybe where you stay, or we're gonna lift all the way up to a side plank and sit, all right? Legs are crossed. We hold up in 3, 2, hold up right here wherever you are. We're going to rotate, reach, and open. Rotate, reach, and open. Rotate. 3, 2, one more. Bring the hips down. Bring the knees crossed. Take an inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Gently grab that left wrist, draw it up and over. Switch it out, right arm up and over. Right leg stays in front, left leg comes behind. You push the leg back, at least in line with your hip. We're gonna just think of squeezing the glute to rotate that hip slightly forward. It comes from the glute. You can put your hand right here to feel it. It's squeeze, rotate. Squeeze, rotate. There you go. So it's just that rotating forward. It's so good for your hip joint. We have 3, 2. Keep that rotation forward. Now the foot lifts. Lift. You're slightly rotating a little more to lift that foot. Squeeze, squeeze. You don't have to go fast, but I can't help moving to the music. Just squeeze. Woo! We have 3, 2. Now the knee lifts up. So it's still the glute, but now the obliques are getting involved. That knee's going to want to travel forward. You try to keep it back in line with your hip. Squeeze the glute. Squeeze the glute. 3, 2. Now the whole leg's going to lift. It's a lift. 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 That knee might want to come forward. You keep pushing it back. Both hands can be down. Lift. Lift. Feel that glute. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we swing forward and we push it way back. Swing forward, push it way back. Like you're pushing something away from behind you. One more forward, then we hold back and you just press, press. That glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. trying to bring that right shoulder right over the wrist. One more, hold it up. Now we reach under and open. Two more. One more. Great job. Bring those hips down. Cross your legs. Flip your palm. Reach out in front. We're going to pulse. 2. Center reach. 2. So inhale, lengthen. 2. Center reach. 2. Inhale, lengthen. 2. Center. One more time. Up. One more left. Coming onto our belly. All right, your hands are right outside your breastbone rib area. Fingers are nice and wide. Your shoulders are rolling back and your elbows are hugging you close. Tops of your feet are anchored down. We're going to slowly push your chest up. Look forward. You can go all the way to swan or you can stay with that elbow. And slowly lower down, release your head to look down at the mat. And then inhale, squeeze the upper back, lift up. Slowly lower down. Look down, lengthen your neck. One more time. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, lower down. All right. You're looking down to your mat. Your shoulders are squeezing together. You're going to lift your palms. They're going to reach out in front, hovering over the mat. And you're going to swim them back and bend them to come back by your shoulders and extend. So it's a swim back. When you swim back, you'll notice your chest lift. And then as the arms bend and reach, you might lower, look down. Inhale, lift, bend, reach forward. Inhale, lift, bend, and then it's almost like you're guiding through your hands when they come forward. Reach, swim, bend forward. One more time. Hold the arms back when you get there. Lift your legs, lift the arms, lift the legs. We hold, we hold, we hold. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands down and shift your hips side to side for a minute. Then we're going to push up and come onto our back. Just one last little bit right here. Woo, hug both knees into your chest. All right, we're going to double leg stretch. Your palms are on your shins, or if you can, when you ab curl up, reach to your ankles. That's where you're going to go. So take an inhale. On the exhale, reach up into a ball, and then shoot your arms to the sky, the legs out, and then circle around to your ball hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle, hug. Inhale, open. Exhale, circle, hug. Inhale, open, and circle. We open, inhale, circle, hug. One more time, inhale, open. Hold your hug, hold your hug. Left leg extends to a hover. We pulse the right knee in. 1, 2, switch, 2. So it's 2 hugs and a switch. Head can be down and you can just hug the legs if you need. Now we'll single it out. So it's a single hug. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hug your knees in. Roll your head and shoulders down. Legs are going back to the sky. Palms are by your side, or you can grab the edges of your mat and pull it away from you. You'll feel your core activate. We're going to reverse curl Now singles, right, left. Now we twist to finish. Reach and twist. Reach and twist. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, each side. Hug those knees in. Rock side to side. Lift your feet to the sky. Slide your hands to your ankle or the outside of the foot. And bring the knees down wide outside your ribs. Think of lengthening your tailbone long. You can rock side to side here, or you can extend one leg and then the other. Bring your feet together, hold your ankles, let the knees fall wide, and imagine you can bring your heels up towards your belly button. Then we're going to roll up, knees come together. Woo. Extend your legs out to the front of you, reach your arms to the sky, and take a fold.